Yes, Corla, and I will be brief because I'm aware we're almost out of time. Minister, I just want to speak briefly on the bill, and I welcome the movement on the bill, albeit my colleague Deputy Murphy Mahoney has many amendments to add at the next stage, as she said, indeed, to improve the bill and address some issues with it. Minister, I had the pleasure of meeting a most amazing, passionate, articulate young woman last week here in the precincts of the House, a young lady called Niamh Herbert from Sallins, who attended with me to, I suppose, ask and request of me and my colleagues and all in this House that we would advance as expeditiously as possible the passing of this bill and indeed the adoption of the Convention. Niamh is a student at Trinity College. She represents both herself, the Students' Union there, and a group called Disability and I. I believe, Minister, she subsequently corresponded with you and indeed I think is meeting with you, and thank you for that. She met with Deputy Murphy Mahoney on the day as well. Unfortunately, the same girl ended up in a situation when 2 or 3 days later, by pure coincidence, obviously unknown to any of us at the time, she attempted to board a Ryanair flight to travel to London with friends from college and was told she couldn't do so, despite the obvious presence of her wheelchair. The Ryanair staff asked her could she walk up the steps to the plane. She was left sitting on the tarmac crying as her friends, who had no choice for financial reasons but to board the plane and go on the journey while the plane took off without her. This is an horrific, barbaric situation to happen to anybody, most of all somebody vulnerable in a situation like that. And I suppose I plead with everybody involved to bring on the Convention, address these issues so that this kind of situation does not recur. I was ashamed to see on the map that she presented me with in her presentation last week that across Europe and beyond, including many countries which might be thought of as less progressive than Ireland, the Convention has actually been ratified, and yet Ireland stands alone at this stage amongst European states and neighbouring countries that have yet to do so. So let's not happen what happened to this young lady. Let's not have it recur. Let's bring forward the Convention. Let's bring it with as much haste as possible. Let's get it right, but let's do it quickly. And I welcome that progress. Thank you.